Yep, there we go. It is doing the thing, the legendary thing that I still haven't figured out. The internet dying. Well, actually, let's wait a second there, because maybe sometimes it dies as it did right now, but then it's fine. That happened in the Mario 64 playthrough race. It was stable the whole stream. Then one time near the end it died, making it like a 6-hour video and a 30-minute video. But guess I'm not recording these, at least not yet. So let's give it a second. Let's see how the bitrate's going, or not the bitrate, the internet. Seems fine. It is what it is. Sometimes the internet just does that. Does my OBS actually show me the proper session, or did it also reset? Okay, yeah, it shows me the time. We're still, you know, it's been about almost an hour, so yeah. There's still some time to go. And the internet's fine, so I don't know. It probably split the VOD, that's okay. Just a couple of little 1-hour VODs. Didn't hurt no one. So we're gonna continue now. Let's continue. And not be fearful for what just happened. It is weird because it completely ruins the effect, but that I'm going for, but wait, this is the wrong one. That's the right one. Let's flip these. So, how do I want to have these? I guess I could have it be like that. Let's have these all on if I'm gonna do more resizing. Make it a little bit smaller. It's a strange workaround. And I don't think it's perfect, but it kind of allows me to show these drawings a little bit bigger, but not the best solution. I guess the answer is just never have a lot of very horizontal panels, but I mean, I'm not gonna limit myself. Or should we do it like backwards? Because it's almost like this and that. Like it kind of works like this. It's like really weird, and I feel like it's not gonna be like as obvious as just like, right, this, as you can see here. But like it kind of works because I'm like, because in the other one you control the how the viewer sees it, sorta. Technically here you start from left to right, but I can control the way I show the drawings to control it instead of being, it can be from right to left and then down, like, and right. Like, I am destroying it, but, so by showing them first here, it's like I'm doing it backwards. But, like you see the vision. Like, I leave space for the speech bubbles, creates this sort of like, I don't know, not symmetrical, but you can kind of tell, like, 2, and then up here, like, it just kind of looks nice, and it leaves perfect, like, space for both of the speech bubbles. Like, I kind of like it. Now, can you understand what's going on visually, that they're walking off screen? Maybe you could kinda gather that's what's happening there. Look, you might just have to read both versions. Hee. How are you doing, bitrate? Seems fine. How many frames have we lost? 2,000 dropped frames. Ooh, the frame economy. Now, these are visual, but let's give some speech bubble space. Let's save. That's gonna be probably what it's gonna look like. Okay. Even more. Unused speech bubbles. Let's just locate where things go. Actually, this whole thing needs a bit of a... Give me a second. I want a bit more... I want a bit more space here, please. Just a bit more space. Gotta have a little bit of drama. And don't forget the speech bubbles. So here it's almost a widescreen, which I try to avoid, but you gotta remember there's gonna be a couple of speech bubbles. So I do believe this amount of white space is warranted. You'll see in a second. Did I scroll the text? If I did, it doesn't matter. Locate speech bubbles, somewhere okay, just eat the cake. Oh, do not rotate, please. It scares me. Oh god, what am I doing? Goes right here. Good, goes right here. Would you like goes here? Let's go. I think that's it, right? Yep, that should be all of the speech bubbles located. Now for the fun part. He. Definitely not sarcastic. Of clicking tiny little buttons. There we go. And I should probably also fix the speech bubbles here. While I'm at it. Still a little editing. We're almost done with this part, very, very quick. I say very quick, but it's been an hour. Funny how time flies. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna have the brain for animating. Animation definitely has to, for the most part, have to be done off stream. It's a lot of thinking. But maybe once I get to the coloring phase, I can probably do that fine. So, for the rest of the stream, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start working on part 4. Even if it's a little bit. I do want to actually do the 2 hours. There's a part of me that feels like, hey, we did a milestone, but that's one of the big reasons why I do this on stream. Because off stream, I would finish this part and be like, part 3, and I'm like, hey, we're done for the night, but there's technically still, I could still work more. So, giving me the 2 hour, like, I guess, I have to work for 2 hours, so I have to do as much as I can for 2 hours. Does actually help me stay on task a little bit more. Because yeah, normally I reach like, hey, I reach a little mental check mark here. You did part 3. And it's like, okay, I did something. I can stop for the day. And it's like, nah, you can do a little bit more. Don't push yourself or anything, but you can do a little more. And that's what we're gonna be doing in a second. Because here we are about an hour in. So we still have another hour. Exciting. If I forgot any text, it's okay, I'll get to it. If it wasn't for like the booming, almost Sonic-esque just music, ignoring the that it feels like this could be a Mario Party board song, the Pyramid Board or something. It gives me that vibe. I think this is like the Oil Ocean Zone. It's not even have anything to do with deserts. There was something about it. It's similar how Nintendo does desert level music. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if this is a desert one. If it has to do with oil. So, But yeah. Almost a Mario Party board song. It needs to be a little bit more chill. It's a little too bumpy, you know, a little too party. That's kind of how to describe it. Like, it's too exciting for a Mario Party board. It needs to be kind of fun, but not this exciting. You're so monochrome. How do I do these speech rolls? In this one, they wrote like they stuff from here. And they kind of turn. I can't do the rotation anymore. I guess we could just ignore that whole thing I was going for. Just point at Jill. Which one? I don't know. Whatever is your favorite Jill. I guess I could just do like. Whoop. I haven't done connected speech rolls in a while. I could just do multiple tails. I usually try not to do multiple tails, but there's a different format, different audience. I'm not sure what's there. I haven't paid enough attention to what, are the, I guess, tail patterns and stuff, or what people usually go by to know who's speaking. Sometimes, I think in this one I went with the first aim of the character and then the next speech. Well, if it doesn't have a tail, just assume it's the same character speaking. We could do it like this. Make it a little bit, make it a 6. Or make it a 1 so nobody can read. That's also an option. I could also make it a 5, give it almost give it depth, since this one is the one. This is a jail that's pointing away. That being said, the pointing away one is the last one in the original. But there is a nice amount of space here for a speech roll. Why shouldn't I take advantage of that? I guess I could change which Jill is saying what. Does that change the effect of the comic? Maybe. I could make the slam one just be the slam Jill and not say anything. The slam Jill is usually the one that says, I'm sorry. And I can make this one point at the slam, even though it doesn't make sense chronologically, but... Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that the back jail is the one delivering the third line. Doesn't make sense, but I don't think it's that confusing. Just 3 jails are they're all one and the same jail, so don't worry too much about it. Oh, I forgot to resize this one. I could connect these. This is the most Donkey Kong Country sounding song of the soundtrack. I wonder if that was on purpose in any way, shape, or form. It's a lava zone. Not an underwater zone. So it's completely different. It's so similar. See, we can just do that, and it's all good, right? I think that works perfectly fine. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to tell. The impact's not the same, but because the art's kind of small, but it's legible. No text here. Fix more speech bubbles. Like I said, lava zone music, not water level music. Completely different from Donkey Kong Country. Hello, Patu. How's it going? Thank you. This is my webcomic. I am working on doing a webtoon version of it, because I just felt like the, Oh no, is my internet dying again? Oh no! Anyway, hopefully you can still hear me. I felt like the regular comic version just wasn't performing as well in the webtoon version. Let's see. Ooh, I have died. Death. Pato, you have cursed me. No, I'm just kidding. My internet's been a little unstable recently. But, yeah. Give it a second. If it doesn't fix itself, I'll just have to restart stream and restart my internet. But we're halfway through the stream though, so hopefully I'll send a message just in case everything's blowing up so bad. But yeah, internet's explaining a little bit. Thank you very much, part 2. Yeah, no, it's okay. Now it's actually dying. It wasn't dying a second ago. It had a couple of hiccups, but now it's dying. So I'm gonna reset my internet. So we're just gonna restart really quickly. It's unfortunate timing. I apologize, Pato, but I'll be right back. It's okay.